Welcome back, I'm Shaq. We got a brand new show, brand spanking new. Lady tells a story about how she met her fiance at a hotel bar after saying that her kitty cat is $1,000. Before we get to the show, I don't need you to hit the like button as you come in. And if you want to hit that subscribe button and notification bell and go in the comment section, you can put a thumbs up if you want. That's it. But let's just go ahead and roll the clip.
Oh, you ain't know what that was? Oh, that doo-doo, baby.
Get ready with me as I tell you guys how I met my fiance. Disclaimer, if you're against selling that cat and putting a price on your kitty, I suggest you exit, because over here, we got a price, baby, okay?
Whore.
I am just doing the final touches on my makeup because honestly, I filmed this video and then I was like, oh, let me film it again. People come on my comments all the time and they're like, be honest, you were out selling that cat and that's how you met him. And I was.
Whore.
Because I have no shame in having a price on my kitty cat. So I met.
We can tell. You also ain't have no shame on you wearing that really bad put together wig up there. She looks stiff, extra stiff.
My now fiance at one of my favorite hotel bars that I used to go to in Boston. Actually waiting for my friend because she and I were gonna go a little bar hopping. So as soon as I walked in and sat down, I think I was sitting down for probably like 2 minutes. He walks in with his guy friend. Immediately they walk up to me. First thing he said was, can I buy you a drink? He asked me my name. He didn't ask me what I did for a living. He didn't ask any of those things. He just asked me what I wanted to drink. And the bartender,
that's a fail for him. He should have. He really should have.
and I was making our drinks. I excused myself to the ladies' room and I wanted him to see my legs because my legs were out and I was looking good, okay?
So you was already being a saddle tramp? Like you was a saddle tramp that fast?
Came back, the sitting arrangements had changed because originally his friend was sitting next to me and he was sitting on the other side to his friend. And when I came back from the bathroom, him and his friend had exchanged seats. So I obviously caught game because I'm like, okay, so obviously he really likes me, which is fine because he was the one that was swiping the card. Then at this point, my friend walks in, he offers to buy my friend a drink and, you know, we're hanging out, we're getting to know each other. And at the end of the night, he asks me if I want to come back to his place. And obviously I told him it was going to cost him because I'm sorry, you just met me. So if you're going to assume I'm going to be a hoe.
Dirty hoe.
That gets paid. I'm not a free hoe.
What? I'm sorry, everybody. I was very concerned about how her face don't match her neck or anything else. She legit looked like she rubbed peanut butter all over her face.
Hello.
That, you know, that wasn't something that he does. And he doesn't carry, you know, that amount of cash on him. But he then proceeds to tell me that he would still like to get to know me and take me out to dinner one day. Most men are threatened by women that have a price on their kitty. So I was actually...
They're not threatened by that. That means she's probably a streetwalker. That probably means multiple people have relieved themselves inside of you. Inside of you. Relieve themselves inside of you.
Actually surprised to hear him say he would still like to take me out to dinner, even though I turned him down or told him that it was going to cost him some coins if I was to go home with him. When I gave him my number, I did not really think that he was going to like actually reach out. A week later, he reached out and he asked me out to dinner on our first date. Keep in mind, he met me during my birthday month. We met like 3 weeks before my actual birthday, and for my actual birthday, I was going to Morocco. We went on our first date, and then we went on our second date a week before I was supposed to leave for Morocco. So he already, you know, asked me out for our third date, but because it was my birthday month, I told him that I wasn't going to go on a third date with him unless he was going to have a gift for me because it's my birthday month. You are courting.
This guy's just a simp. That's all you just told me. She has a fiance that literally has no balls. Like, you have no cojones. I think that's what it is, right? If you speak Spanish in the comment section, tell me. I think it's wiggles. I don't know. I'm so bad at Spanish.
Me, you want to take me out, you want to spend time with me. What do I look like spending time on my birthday month with a man who's not going to buy me a gift? And once again, he wasn't offended by that, and he said of course he could do that on our third day. So we went out to eat, and then he was like, would you like to go back to my place? On this day I said of course. Also, my gift was at his house. I wanted to see what the gift was. So we go to his house. He got me this cute Louis Vuitton purse with this Chanel perfume. Also,
this man is like the biggest trick I've ever seen in my life. You should have had a pimp.
Pimps and whores. Pimps and whores.
She just needed a pimp. Baby girl, you could have got so much more from it. You
can't have a conscience in the pimp game.
You could have got so much more. Like, that's all you got. If only you would knew a pimp named Slickback, he would have made you rich off of this crazy trick. I don't even know if he's a simp anymore. Well, technically he is. He married you, but he is a simp and like a great trick.
a basket filled with like masks, chocolate, little things that girls like. Like, he literally put a lot of thought into it, and I was like, that is so sweet. And then he wanted to kiss me, and I was like, baby, relax. Hold on, we need to talk about it. I was like, what are we doing? And so he then proceeded to ask me to be his girlfriend. But like I said, I was thotting and bopping. So I had a roster of men that were taking care of me, paying my bills, buying me nice things, taking me on vacation.
Gators bitches better be using Jimmy's.
I told him that there was no way I could give him exclusiveness unless he was willing to take care of everything that these other guys were taking care of, which was my bills, my, car.
So you're telling me your now fiance knew you had multiple guys going inside your for JJ? I'm like triggered. I'm so triggered right now. I'm like so triggered. I can't even make this make sense. I hope that man you was talking to was like 65 and he had no father. Because I know if I was his father and I was in heaven or wherever he is, because he might not have been a good person, wherever I was, if I seen that, I would have cried that I did not adopt another child.
Everything. And once again, he wasn't threatened by it, and he agreed. Said, of course, that's something that he can do. I then was like, okay, I'm going to be your girlfriend. And so then I became a stay-at-home girlfriend, and I didn't have to go out and thot and bop anymore, because I had him paying my bills. Time I had my own place. He had his own place. We did not start really living together until after we got engaged. And even after we got engaged, I still lived in my own place for a while. You guys like to hear the story about how I got him to propose to me? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, that is how I met my now fiance. The moral of the story is, don't let anybody tell you that your past is going to determine your future. And a man that really loves you is going to love you regardless of what you did and the mistakes that you made in the past.
What? Big screen. Oh my God. That was so triggering. I guess he's getting what he asked for. He technically begged her to rob him. He begged her. This is why you can't feel sorry for simps. Can't feel sorry for tricks. It's flat foot tricking, baby. That's all it is.
Pimps, boy, baby, for life.
Who am I to act like a player hustle Mac Daddy like her didn't get what she wanted? That man is the saddest excuse of a man I have ever seen. This man paid premium prices for a used up trolley. I think that's what it is.
I want to be a pretty girl. Well, you're not a pretty girl.
Baby girl, your breasticles are hanging. She has knee knockers. She's actually like meshy kneeing her knee knockers everywhere she walks.
Oh, look at these sagging ass titties you got running around here.
She's chocolate. Her face is caramel. Oh. This is the main reason why, like, there's so many men is supposed to be alone. They supposed to be alone. Men like him is the reason why there's so many women like this orangutan nipple having heifer. They're the reason why they exist. Why wouldn't you use him if he's just gonna give it away?
Shut up and take my money.
He's the type of guy that would make men even think, maybe if I go put on a wig, give me one. If I put on the wig and just go ahead and put pillows underneath my shirt, I could get guys like him to at least give me $300. At least $300. You're not a man. You're supposed to be a man. And I believe, based off what she's saying, she's convinced him to actually make her a wife while she has such a man from man hopscotch life.
Slut.
I ain't gonna lie, man, there's a lot of men out there down bad, I guess. Hey, yo, I guess the end of this thing, she picked a good one. You picked a good one, baby girl. You picked a good one. I don't like you. I don't like you, your stiff wig, or your peanut butter face, but you picked a good one. I hope you liked this video. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. And if you want to watch more videos like this, you should go watch my shorts or hit the notification bell so you'll know when another video coming out.